sucker for love. And in this world full of suckers, you fit mine like a glove. The fit is perfect, but nobody above, yeah. The clock's ticking as the time flies by. We in two different worlds, but living the same life. Two different dreams, you make me feel so alive. Need you by my side, need you by my side. Just a power couple daily blowing off steam. Making love to you so damn seamlessly. We be doing it so damn frequently. Easy cause we on the same damn frequency. Take it to the Sunset Boulevard. Tell mama said she wanna tag along. She don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. Yeah, we'd always get along. Even through the downs, gotta stay strong. Now we singing the same song. All I ever get is think about you. I think about you daily. So baby girl, don't play me. All I ever get is think about you. They call me Dan, the Lakers DTLF. And I got a master plan for the Lakers back to the promised land. Spread the vision through my people, cause we fans are equal. When we reach 20K subs, yeah, we gon' drop a sequel. Another Laker anthem track, watch me run it back. Got the keys to the city where my Laker jack.
What up, Laker family? How y'all doing? Kimiko, Alvin, all my day ones are in here, man. Good to see y'all, man. Church is up. That's right, Jonathan. Very excited because it's Luka part 2 today, aka Lakers versus the Jazz. How could we not be hyped, man? I've been waiting all day for this. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I've been busy, but I've been waiting all day for this, and I'm sure you guys have as well. Lakers, Jazz, final game before All-Star break, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we show up and we do what we gotta do, because right now, every team in the NBA is playing for this final game, right? So we are gonna get into a bunch of stuff. I got some updates for you guys, man. It's good to see you. What up, TMZ? Hood Podcast, Diehard, KJ, get to see all of you, Katrina as well. All right, so first update of the day, JJ Redick says LeBron James and Austin Reeves are both available tonight, all right? He says Luka Doncic remains probable. Trust me, he's going to play, guys. I already seen him warming up. He's going to play. He's going to be there doing his thug thizzle. Can't be more excited for this man than that. Now, it is the Jazz. We blew them out. So he still has minute restrictions, even though JJ mentions that, Luka kind of was combative about it. He wants his minute restriction lifted, but that's just the passion in him. So he's back for sure. That's just one of our updates. Strega, how you doing? What up? Good to see you. Thank you so much for Super Chat. Much love to my good friend Donna here. So, yeah, LeBron James available, Reeves available, Luka most likely available, and Alex Len, the newcomer, the new Laker, is available to play tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the brand new acquisition about to play tonight. Let's go. Very, very excited about that, guys. Hopefully you guys are as well. And welcome to my Instagram followers as well. Good to see you guys over here watching, supporting, and showing love. All right. So here goes. So that's the first couple of updates. Alex Len available tonight. Dalton Connect seems to be coming back tonight. So that is very exciting as well. Dalton, as we all know, was out the last game, and he was, a part of that rescinded trade. And so he's kind of been dealing with some emotions, but he will be playing tonight. So that is the exciting part, man. And I can't wait to see him actually suit up and do some damage for us tonight, man. We missed Dalton, a floor spacer who can, do a little bit of everything, athlete as well at the rim. I'm sure he's going to be able to do some damage alongside Luka when they play in any span of minutes that they get, for sure. So that's exciting. If I'm Dalton, though, you got to have a chip on your shoulder. You got to come out here and you got to prove why they made the wrong decision to trade you, even though, of course, it ended up being rescinded, and the Lakers always loved your talent, especially the fans. But, I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder the rest of the way, and I think that can, definitely be in his favor for sure. Solo says, I can't believe Luka is a Laker. You still can't believe it, huh? Yes, and neither can the world. Fun fact, Kim Kardashian hit on Luka. As we all know, Luka has a fiance and a child, and Luka was like, no. He hit him. He hit her with that Matumbo. If y'all haven't checked it out, I'm usually not into gossip, but I salute my brother Luka for doing that, because it just shows that he has values, morals, and principles, and he came in here with the proper head on his shoulder. So shout out to Luka, man. Man, listen, Luca, you want no part of that, even if you were single, bro. That thing has been ran through. I'm not talking linebacker football. I'm talking next level ran through, man. And so again, good thing Luca is a man of values and continues to be that, man. Shout out to Luca. Jesse said, we are top defense. Give JJ credit for the perfect game plan. Oh, we've been giving him his flowers, his love, and all that good stuff, man. Shout out to JJ Redick. Listen, they recently said he was a top 10 coach. I say it's a top 5. That's what I think. I say it is top 5 in the league right now. I can't think of 5 that are better than him. Who are 5 coaches that are better than JJ Redick right now, guys? I'll wait. I'm all ears. I know Spoelstra's up there. Popovich when he's healthy. If you want to give it to Steve Kerr because he has multiple championships, cool. Who else would you put outside of JJ? That's what I want to know. My guy said top 3. I like it, Amir. But you're absolutely right. We give complete and total credit to JJ Redick. And by the way, right now, according to the Vegas odd makers, or actually according to ESPN analytics, the Lakers have the second best chance to make the NBA Finals. Okay, and that is second best chance to make the NBA Finals in the West after OKC. So I like that right there. I like that. They ran the numbers. They crunched it. Lakers are the number 1 in defense the last 11 games or so. We're getting up there in offense as well. And things are only going to look better because, again, tonight we get Dalton. We get Alex Len back. We got a couple of pieces. So, again, we are moving up in everybody's radar. And take that to the bank, Chuck, a.k.a. Charles Barkley, who right away after the trade, before even seeing us play, said we were not contenders. So I'm glad he's going to have them eat his words potentially here. JJ Redick said that Alex Len will bring size, rebounding, rim protection to the Lakers. He cited that Len's ability to screen for LA's ball handlers and to punish smaller defenders on their offensive glass when teams switch Luka LeBron pick and rolls are areas he'll really help in. All I want to see from him tonight is just play freely, man. Get open. He has great hands. He can catch. He can finish around the basket. He has a nice midi. In the past, he was able to shoot the 3. You know what I'm saying? So really, it's all a matter of how he adjusts to these new Lakers. There's a lot of Lakers got to make adjustments. Even Dalton, what kind of role is he going to get off the bench? As you guys know, we cut Christian Wood for Alex Len yesterday, so we get to see him today. How many minutes do I expect him to play? I say anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes, especially because it's the final game before All-Star break, which will allow Luka Doncic to continue to heal and get better and hopefully improve from that. Amir, that's right, brother. Top 3. I like that though. Solo said Lakers Celtics finals rivalry renewed. Luka versus Tatum. I would love that because they just eliminated his Dallas Mavericks last year. Now he's a Laker, baby, and he's gonna do some dirt for our Lakers as well, man. I mean, it's just an exciting time to be a Laker fan. But this is just the beginning, right? This is only the beginning, and things are gonna get a lot better. Guys, moving forward, things are going to be a lot spicier. We're going to have cap space in this offseason, but we don't want to look too far because I do believe that this Laker team can contend. I believe it, but we have to stay healthy for that to happen. We have to keep coming together. Is Luka playing in the All-Star game? No, he wasn't voted this year due to the injuries, is my belief. So he wasn't voted this year, even though he was putting up 28 points before he got traded, 28, 8, and 8. Right, he should have been voted in there, but no, he was not voted, unfortunately. That's okay. More rest time for Luka and more of a fuel to his fire, right? So all of that good stuff. That's evil. Nielsen, he said, Dan, why don't I see any more of the Ham versus Redick coaching stats? You know, it's funny. There was a lot of pro Darvin Ham people in my channel early on whenever JJ was struggle as well. Where are these people now? These people aren't anywhere to be seen. So I'm so happy they went away, you know, like the pesky mosquitoes that they are. They was over here trying to say Darvin was the problem. Wasn't the problem. Listen, he was a major part of the problem. If you cannot, see the game with your eyes, I don't know what you're judging with your heart. I don't know if these were Darvin Ham's family members in here defending him. But last I checked, he's not a head coach in his league. If it really was the Lakers issue, Why hasn't he got a coaching job? They should have picked him up like this, right? On top of that, guys, we are 13 games over 500. 13 with a chance to go 14 tonight. And I don't see us losing anytime soon if we can win tonight here. Go get our rest, catch our break for All-Star break. I think it's going to be what? We don't play, I think, till the 19th. Either the 18th or the 19th of the month. So we're going to have plenty of games after today to rest, right? And I'm very excited for that. We do have All-Star break. So for those of you that are interested in that, I will be covering, I think, the Saturday All-Stars. The Saturday All-Star stuff, maybe even the Sunday. So tap in on playback. Thank you, Kimiko. Right on time per usual. Shout out to Kimiko. He said, Dan, I heard Williams is trying to get a buyout so he can still join the Lakers. That is fake news. There's no way the league allows that to happen. So we rescinded the trade. There's no rule against it, though. If they do make a buyout, anything can happen. But I just don't think the league would allow it because then it'll end up looking like we finessed the Hornets. Regardless, Mark Williams, from what I heard as well, he hasn't went back to Charlotte. I don't know if there's any validity to it because it wasn't reported by a source with some credibility, right? And my source didn't definitely tell me anything about that either. So who knows about that? But at the end of the day, I'm so glad the Lakers backed out of that trade. I think it's going to pay dividends for us in the future that trade didn't happen. We still have our pick. We still have our pick swap. We still have Dalton, who's going to end up being the better player in the long run, better even than Mark Williams, especially if he's injured. So everything that we do, man, to be honest with you, I was scared after we did the Luka trade. I was afraid that the NBA might try to step in there and do something to prevent it from happening. I mean, can you blame me, guys? I went through the Chris Paul situation where I was happy we had Chris Paul for 2 hours, and then the league stepped in. So I'm so glad it didn't happen this time that way, even though Mark Cuban tried to veto the trade. Thank God he sold his minority stake in ownership, and we should be good to go. But again, back to the Lakers. Lakers, again, everybody should be able to suit up. Luka, if you guys are just tuning in, is on a minute restriction, so he's not going to be playing too much tonight. But we've been giving the flowers to Austin Reeves, who's been playing phenomenal, averaging 19 points a game this season with 6 assists, shooting over 40% from the field, close to 50. I want to give flowers to Rui Hachimura, okay, because without AD, he's 9-4. He stepped it up big time, averaging 19.8 points per game since then. 5 rebounds, 1.2 assists, shooting 59% from the field and 52. That's a career best. 52% from beyond the arc. He's going to be a major weapon, I think, for Luka and LeBron with all this spacing and all these wide open shots that those guys are going to be able to generate for him. I'm expecting nothing but greatness from that young man right there. And so, again, credit to Rui. We were hard on him early on. Some people even wanted him traded. But, I'm just glad. I'm glad that we didn't, because I always said I think he can be an X factor even if it was off the bench. Well, now he hasn't relinquished that starting spot. Angel said, that is hilarious. I was right there with you, Dan. I was scared the league was going to step in. Bro, when you go through something like the Chris Paul veto trade, you are definitely afraid that the league will step in and do something dirty and prevent it from happening. Thank God it didn't happen. Thank God he already suited up for us. No takebacks. None of that bullshit. Because you know what? Luka is Laker material, and he's already ingrained. His roots are already being cemented here in Los Angeles. He already gave back to the community. Today there was a clip of him signing autographs. I mean, he's a classy young man with a good head on his shoulders, and he's going to continue to strive here in Los Angeles. And he's the face of the Lakers moving forward. So we couldn't be more blessed than that. 25-year-old phenom, potential face of the league, which I think when he gets himself in shape, I made that. That was one of my hot takes. Shout out to Die Hard for putting it out there. I said, if this man gets in shape and takes from LeBron James' workout regimen, I think he's going to be the best player in the league, because that's how talented he was. I mean, he came in with a smooth 14 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds on his debut, and it was light. He didn't shoot lights out or nothing like that, but he made it look so easy. Chat. So I expect more of that from him. He's still on a minute restrictions, okay? So I'm not expecting 30 or 40, but you never know. But he is on a minute restrictions, and it's going to be fun. Let's see. David Howard, he said, is Stanley Johnson on the bench, or did he sign a two-way? Neither. He's currently. So what happened was the South Bay Lakers traded a couple of players and a second-round pick for the rights to him. So now he's with the South Bay Lakers today. We actually texted back and forth. I told him congrats. He said, thanks, bro. And I'll tell you, one thing about my man Stanley is he's a dog. He's a fighter. I don't think the Lakers just traded for his rights just for him to be in the G League. I think they're taking a hard look at him. And he's another interchangeable defensive wing. If you want to play small ball, he fits that. He's improved his three-point shooting percentage since playing in the G League and going overseas. I mean, I think he's battle-tested, and he's exactly the type of player that can slide into this team and make an impact day one. Now, my bro does make his debut today, so if you guys do want to watch, I believe South Bay Laker games are shown on YouTube. I think somebody told me that before. Don't quote me, but check him out, man. We definitely gonna support our bro Stanley Johnson, man, my podcast partner. Hopefully, he's able to climb up those ranks, and we'll see him with our Lakers. How exciting would that be? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Damn, no DFS or Gabe tonight. Well, again, we got the main guys, which is LeBron, Austin Reeves. We got Vando. So even if those guys don't play, we should be able to step up. Die hard. We got this, brother. We got this today. And most importantly, we got Luka, LeBron, Austin, which is our big three. So role players can be plugged in and plugged out. Star players is a lot harder to replace. Hey, Dan, glad to see Luka getting some reps with our squad. What's up, CJ? Good to see you, bro. Listen, Luka just getting started. You guys think we've seen anything of what Luka can really do? No. We're just scratching the surface. This dude is a three-point GOAT. He's somebody who can play, take it to the rim, finish with contact. He's somebody that's going to continue to thrive. We've seen him kill it with everybody, man. With everywhere he goes, he kills it. So he's going to do that for us. And right now, some people are messaging me saying, oh, he looked unathletic. He looked out of shape, this, or that. That's his game, y'all. If you expect Luka to be shifting gears and posterizing people, which, by the way, he has done, that's not really his game. And he'll give you that once in a while. What he is going to do, though, is he's super finesse, super soft touch. Think of Jokic, but from a point guard position. That's basically what we have. We have a point guard, Jokic, but without the chicken wing and the off arm and the cheating and the hooking, right? Like, we got a really legitimate point god. Like, I'm talking point GOAT, right? The type that there's already debates I've seen on podcasts. I should have did a good take, bad take. I was busy today, though. But there's already been podcasts that are debating whether he has a better IQ or whether he's a better passer than LeBron, right? And that's a good conversation for them to have because both of them are elite. I don't care who you want to rank ahead of the other one. They're both on the Lakers, so it's an irrelevant conversation. But he is up there for sure, right? Whether you want to believe it or not. So when you got two elite playmakers, guess what? Rui's going to feast. Austin Reeves is going to feast. They're all going to feast. They're going to take turns feasting on the opposition, and it should be easy, just like the last game. Now, I think it's perfect that we're ramping up with lesser opponents like the Utah Jazz, and then after All-Star break, we face Charlotte and we face Portland, and those are back-to-backs because they had to squeeze in the extra game due to the fires and the unfortunate events that transpired. But those are all going to be tune-up games leading up into the Denver Nugget game and into the Maverick game. Okay, so I think the scheduling was perfect, and the Lakers are amazing at kind of just welcoming and rolling out a red carpet for a new star. Luka loved what he felt that day. So credit to you guys, man, the Laker fans, for making him feel special, especially when we're in the attendance. And for everybody asking what happened to DFS or Finney Smith, anybody who's out tonight is just for precautionary reasons. It's nothing serious, so don't worry too much about it tonight, guys, because we got our core players playing, and that's all that matters to me. The core players are playing. Role players, new ones will step up. Bronny's clear to play tonight. Dalton is back tonight. So just think of it as like, you took a couple out, you bring a couple of new ones in. So don't worry too much about it. We do get to see some phenomenal players play today. All right. I think it's that time, y'all. What y'all think? PrizePicks? What we doing? Before I do, let me go ahead and answer this question right here. My guy said, guys, Luka just came back from a calf strain. It's going to take him a couple of games to get into rhythm. Don't stress about it. 2025 chance. Appreciate you, Logan. Thanks so much for Super Chat. Oh, yeah, we definitely not stressed about it. At least those of us that have seen him play his whole career, we know what he's about. And he was out for over a month, so we're gonna have to ease him in there. But look, he gets a tune-up game right before All-Star break, and then right after, we get a couple more tune-up games. So it's like the perfect stretch to have traded for a superstar of this caliber, because we're going to be, I think, sensational once he comes back from All-Star break. I look forward to it, man. The chemistry is immaculate. Game 1, they look like they've been together forever. I like the connection from Luka to LeBron, Luka to Rui, Luka to Jackson with those lob curl plays. I mean, I want to see more of that for surely. Thanks for super chat, brother. Appreciate you, Logan. My guy CJ said Goodwin or Stanley would be great on our squad. Why not both? Why not both, CJ? Let's get greedy. Let's get Goodwin for Cam Reddish, and let's get Stanley Johnson for Shake Milton. All right, let's get greedy. Let's bring them both. They're both sensational pieces, and we're going to continue to thrive with both of those guys. Hey, David continues to gift my Laker family memberships, man. Shout out to David, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. You're the man, David. You deserve a standing O. We're gifting a lot of memberships, man. I appreciate the support, man. To everybody out there, this man is giving you guys the free ability to have your comments highlighted, your questions highlighted, and all that good stuff. That way I don't miss any of you guys. But I do appreciate it, David. And again, for everybody on my Instagram live, thank you. I will start also multi-streaming to Twitter and Instagram now, trying to grow our fan base. If you guys are watching from Instagram, make sure to tap in on my main channel, Dan the Lakers fan, aka DTLF, and make sure you guys are there. All right, it's time for the PrizePicks entry. Hey, my boy AMC was able to get one. Awesome, man. All right, it's time for the PrizePicks entry. For those of you that don't know, this video is brought to you and sponsored by PrizePicks. Now, listen, all you guys need is promo code DTLF, and you get $50 with your first $10 deposit in play. So, yeah, make sure you guys deposit 10 before you check out. Type in DTLF, and you should have a $50 credit after you play your first 10 bucks. All right, let's see here. What are we gonna pick up today? Jimmy Butler versus Dallas. I can see him going off today. He's on a brand new team. But I'm gonna go. Let's see. So I got Austin. I got Luka. I'm going less on Luka because there's the minute restrictions, but he could easily break that. I'm gonna go Austin. He's been killing it, absolutely killing it. I'm gonna go. Who else should we pick up? Let's go with. How about Clay? How's he been doing? Clay has been hit or miss. He's going up against Golden State. He's going to want to light them up. I'm going to pick him up today. All right. Anytime he plays Golden State, I'm picking him up because he's going to try to light them up. 15 rebounds and assists. It's kind of high for LeBron. Let's go Rui. I think Rui will hit right here. That's going to be my 4-pick entry. All right. So it's Luka less because of the minute restrictions. I'm going Austin more because he's been an absolute dog. That's points, rebounds, assists. He plays his former team. He's going to want to show them up. And Rui has been on a tear. So that is going to be my entry. And yes, I'm back to picking Lakers again. I love my team too much not to. So again, if you guys are not on PrizePicks, download the app, type in promo code DTLF, and take advantage of this promotion, guys, because it's awesome. And thank you, Kimiko, for posting the promotion on the screen for everybody just to be able to do it. Sam, thank you so much, Sam. I do appreciate you. Thank you guys, everybody who's subscribed, part of the membership plan, or even if you just stop by to look, man, make sure you guys hit the like button. Sam, it is a pleasure, man. This is my life's work, and I love doing it. DJ Williams, he said, what's up, Dan? Lakers looking good. But Brian Wendohek hating, talking about the Lakers can't beat OKC? OKC? Wait, what'd you say his name is? Because I never heard of that name before. What'd you say his name was? Because
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
We don't care about whatever his name was, because at the end of the day, talkers will talk, but walkers will walk. At the end of the day, we're the ones that got to walk that plank, and we're the ones that have to put up. And I believe this team has what it takes. If we could just stay healthy, So if we could just stay healthy, that'll be great, brother. But thank you for letting me know, man. Of course, a lot of people that hate, you got to look at their agenda. They're either not that close to LeBron anymore, or they just straight up haters, right? Or they just always been Laker haters, whatever the case may be. But he ain't got the sauces. What I'm saying? The only sauces he gets are from Cane's or McDonald's. That's it. All right, Angel. Appreciate you, Angel. Thank you so much for Super Chat. He said, can you tell my son Enzo that he will get the first edition Charizard Go Lake Show? He wanted to get a shout out on the biggest show on earth, DTLF. Brother, hey, man, listen. Angel, anything you believe, and I'm sorry, Enzo, anything you believe, brother, and anything you will achieve. So if you believe you're going to get that Charizard, you're going to get that Charizard, my guy. All right. So, and again, thank you so much to your pops, Angel. He's a real MVP, man. Shout out to Angel. But absolutely, man, major shout out to little Enzo. Go get that Charizard, my guy. I believe in you. Got to catch them all, baby. DJ Williams, he said, Brian Windhorst said we can't be OKC. We'll crash on any team in the West in a 7-game. Pick your poison. LeBron James, Luka, AR-15. And on top of that, bro, we got the best defense in the league right now. The last 11, 12 games, Vando, DFS, and even Jackson Hayes has stepped it up. Everybody, even LeBron James is trying, for crying out loud. So when that happens, it's raps, right? It's absolute raps. Hey, Dan, you should have the Rock phase it. Doesn't matter what you think. I'm going to have to look that up. I have some new gifts coming in, man, and also some new Cash App and some other celebrations I've been working on. By the end of All-Star break, I'm going to incorporate them into the channel. You guys are going to have a lot of fun and will be rewarded for joining memberships, for, you know, the super chats, for Cash Apping me, all of that good stuff, because I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Dalton is back. Yes, sir, Armando. He is back today. Not sure how many minutes he will play, but he is available. He's no longer on the injury report, and it's going to be fun. Dan, am I crazy for saying the Lakers can beat the Celtics as of now on a hot streak? Got Luka, our roster's coming along. You're not crazy for saying that. I think the Lakers, if they have their mind right and we are healthy, we can beat absolutely anybody and absolutely everybody. We have that type of talent. Listen, right now, even ESPN crunched the numbers, and they said we have the second best chance to make it to the NBA Finals. Don't believe me? Check it out for yourself. Second best chance to make it to the NBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen. So if they believe it, why don't we, right? And we keep creeping up in the standings. We keep getting better and better. It's going to happen, y'all. It's going to happen. We're eventually going to leapfrog a couple of these teams. Remember, I told you guys after the trade that the Lakers would eventually be a top 2 seed. I wholeheartedly believe it. I really do. We're basically essentially 2 games back in the loss column from the number 2 seed. And the way our schedule is, and even the way our fire is, we're going to continue to get better and better and better. So let's keep building that up. And, you know, this Laker team can go as far as they want to go. Sky's the limit. All right. Somebody just asked me. Oh, okay. It's the Homegirl Lake Show 24. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Who are the starters? How about, let me see here. Let me double check for you. I got them here. I got the starters right here for you. The starters are Rui Hachimura, LeBron, Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic. So the exact same starting lineup that was in the last game. So there you have it. There you have it. Make sure to hit that like button if y'all appreciate it. These starters are 1-0. That is our record. All right. And shout out to Lojo Media for going ahead and providing the lineups for sure. Shout out to her. She does a great job covering the Lakers over there. But yeah, nobody's crazy for thinking that this team can go all the way, because this team right here, we got the dogs, we got the star power, we got the defense now, and now we even got some size. Let's see how good Alex Len looks tonight. We know Jackson Hayes been looking good, and also the Lakers left some flexibility to sign another veteran minimum contract, or should I say a prorated discounted contract. So I do expect another move to come, and it could be, we'll see what it is, right? Gonna be interesting. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for pregame. But if you guys want to tune back in, I will be here for post game. So make sure you guys don't miss the fun and the action, and hopefully the celebration. Final post game before All-Star break, as well as during the game over on playback. Right, if you guys follow me over there, you get a chance at a VIP pass. For today's gonna be the first time I randomly hand out passes to active members that are just conversing amongst the community. So make sure you guys tap in. And yes, listen to Kimiko. Smash the like button on your way out. But before I go, top 3 keys to the game. Number 1, get out to a quick start. Don't allow any team to think they have a shot versus us. Take advantage of all the hype and live up to it. All right, from the beginning. Number 2, don't turn the ball over. You're on the road. Even though we're a 500 road team, today's a chance to go above 500. There's only about 30 games left, more or less, and every game's important now. So that is key number 2. Don't turn the ball over. And then finally, the final key to this game, have fun. All right, Luka, the Don, a.k.a. Luka Bazooka, a.k.a. whatever you want to call him. He's here. Play off of him. Have a lot of fun. Let him handle the rock more today. I expect to see more ball handling from him. And LeBron's been doing a sensational job playing off ball or on ball. Same thing with Austin. This is why it's going to work out. So let's see more of that dynamic. And let's check out the new center. But again, third key to the game, have lots of fun and make sure that we get this win here tonight. All right, final comment by my brother here, DJ Williams, who says, hopefully we keep Dalton for the future, man. Luka needs a sniper with him moving forward. Teams with star big men can't hang with Showtime. He said they'll get too tired from running all day. I agree. I think Dalton can be a huge part of the future, but he has to fix his attitude. He cannot be salty about the trade. He has to understand it's just a business. You're a rookie. You're liable to get traded. All right. I understand that. It's like you enter a relationship. You enter thinking you're going to be with that person for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work that way. If you feel down on yourself, if you get down on yourself, you will never be able to move forward and actually live your best life. So we need Dalton to move forward and to live his best life. He broke up with us. Now we're back together for the kids. All right. And we're going to stay together, hopefully, for the kids. All right. That is the key right there. Move on and use it as motivation, not as discouragement or as, to put yourself down. All right, guys, that wraps it up for me. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Major shout out to the sponsorship. You guys see the promo code on the screen. I will see you guys here for post game and hopefully over there on playback as well. We're almost at 1K, so make sure to tap in. Appreciate you guys. Peace.